All right, y'all. We got another episode of Deep Talk. Tell the folks what we got in front of the lens today.
Alright, so y'all got V. Vision, I go by YOUSEE Vision YSV. You already know what time it is. You feel me?
Okay, YOUSEE. That's kind of like a unique name, though.
It is.
How you get that name?
Oh man, I was supposed to create a YouTube channel. I was supposed to be like a content creator at first. So I was supposed to do like vlogging and like doing lifestyle stuff and shit like that. So I was in a relationship at the time. So I'm like, yo, what could we do? Like, what could we like really put together as like my name? And became Vision. So Vision stuck around with me. Like, I've been doing music for a very long time. So I'm going with V, I'm going with Vision, and then I turned it into just like a brand, like YSV YOUSEE Vision. That's just where like my Instagram came in. So I just ran with it. It just kind of just stuck with me, and I just ran with it.
Yeah, that definitely is stuff. That's definitely a unique name. That was different.
Yeah.
That definitely stand out. So, tell the people, what you do. For the people that don't know, tell them, what you get into.
I'm an artist. I'm a music engineer. I'm a producer. I'm a hairstylist. I do hair. I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I do content creation. I do videography. I do photography. I do graphics and designing. I edit. Like, I really do it all for real. So anything that I've been posting, anything that I've been like trying to really like put out there, I do all the work. I collab with a lot of people too. So shout out to the people that I work with over the years. But I really do most of my work.
Shit, shout out. How everybody you work with? You're a busy woman.
I am. I move around a lot. I do.
How old are you?
26.
26?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what type of music you say you do? Is it hip hop? Is it R&B? Or?
It's like a melodic R&B, mixed with like poetry, mixed with hip hop, mixed with rap. I sing and I rap.
Oh, you sing and you rap? Okay. Unique with it. It ain't too much of that going on out here.
Yeah. I write my own songs, y'all. I write my own songs. Everything I write is written by me. Let me just put that out there. But shout out to the writers though, because writers do get a lot of, a lot of bread for that too. So shout out to the writers.
Mad respect for that though. Even if you didn't want to do music yourself, you can still have a career just writing music for other people and artists.
Yeah.
So that's definitely,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. So how long have you been doing music?
For about 5 years now. My anniversary would be September this year for 5 years.
Oh.
I've been singing since I was little. I started in chorus. I started singing in church. I started singing in middle school, and then I went into poetry. I started writing, just trying to perfect my craft. And I just started doing little covers. I started singing over covers, and then I just started writing my own music, and that's just when I just took off.
Start taking off.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you first started doing it? Was you discouraged a little bit? Or?
I was, because I wasn't sure, man, is this, because I was a little girl, everybody want to be Alicia Keys, everybody want to be Mariah Carey, everybody want to do all that. So I'm like, what can I do different? And I'm just like, well, I can just be me. And literally just put all my emotions and everything that I feel into my songs. And that's literally what I did.
See. So how you feel about the music industry in Delaware? Hold on. Before we get to that, exactly where in Delaware are you from? What part of Delaware?
Delaware, I would say Smyrna. It's a very small town. Yeah, Smyrna, Clayton. Yeah. But I stay out Dover.
Stay out Dover. So how you think the music scene how Delaware? We can start with Dover, but
I don't really know. I don't really be out Smyrna and Dover with my music. I really be in Wilmington. I be Newcastle, Bear. I try to branch out from where I am. And there's not a lot of people out here to help and support me that I know of. That's hey, we got this over here cracking. We got this. You can do this event. Yeah, I don't really know too many people that's from Dover. I know a lot of people that's from outside. But I think the Delaware crowd for music is really fire. I don't really have anything bad to talk about people. I really think everybody got their own talents. Everybody got their own skills going on. Shout out to all the artists. I work with a lot of artists. I did a lot of collabs. I've been in studios. Shout out Rick Roman. He's one of my engineers. Lair Studios is another studio I go to in Dover. So yeah, like I really think people here dope. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's a lot of dope artists in Delaware, man. I feel like we don't get the credit out here that we deserve.
We don't. We don't. And for Delaware to be the first state, we get overlooked a lot. Like it's people that really just don't take the time to come out here and just show us some love. And then like we gotta go to other places and act like we from other places to show people love. And it's just like, nah, like we can actually bring people out here. Like we can bring a crowd out here if we need to.
That's my motto.
You know?
People that watch me from the beginning, my motto is bring them to us.
You know?
Bring them to Delaware. Show them, I mean, let them see what we got going on. You know?
Absolutely.
And like you never know, man. They might be like, yo, it's a whole different world out here, and we ain't even know nothing about.
You know?
So like you said, we was overlooked.
And then a lot of people get discouraged in Delaware because they see like Miami pop and they see ATL pop, and it's like, man, I'm an unbeliever go out there and then get washed away because there's so much out there too. It's just like it's overpopulated. So like I feel like if we just take our own like again, like our own vision, no pun intended, and just like create it out here, you can really make some shit for yourself. But a lot of people just want to do business and don't have good business. You know what I'm saying?
You right about that. I agree with a lot.
So you could sit here, open up a food truck. You could sit here, open up a hair salon. But if it ain't good business, it ain't business.
So let me ask you this: how you feel about artists that charge?
Charge for like what you mean?
Like features.
Um,
Do you charge for features first?
yeah. I started charging features like last year. At first I did it. But I feel like because I worked so hard on my craft and to actually like put out what I really want to, because a lot of people are very like biased of like how they want to put out their music and what they say and stuff like that. Like I really know what I'm talking about. So like I feel like, you know, like this is business. Like I run my music as a business as well. Like as much as I do hair, you know, that's business as well. Like time is money. So I'm not out here like kicking people out the ass. I mean like people out here charging like crazy money for features, like $1,000 a word. I'm like, how are you supposed to even get a feature out there? You know what I'm saying? And that's top notch celebrity. So, but yeah, I mean, people have their own way of like wanting to do things. So I mean, I feel like if you feel like your craft is up to par, charge. Like if you feel like you want to help people and you want to collab and not charge people, then do it. But for me, like I charge.
Is it like a flat rate or is it by basis? Like
it's by basis because I'm a versatile artist, so I don't just rap, I sing. So like there's a lot of like people that want to do indie, there's a lot of people that want to do alternative, there's pop, there's like I do a lot of genres. So people might want a background vocal, people might just want the chorus, people might want to do a telephone call, people might just want little runs in the background. So there's different things for different settings. Somebody might want me to be in a video, somebody might just want me just be posted. So yeah, like if you want me to do work, that's me coming out, that's me putting out my work, that's me putting in the time. Like yeah, I expect to get paid. So, and I hold myself as a business. And I take myself seriously. A lot of people feel like the people that don't charge just don't take themselves seriously or they craft. And it's not like you gotta charge out the ads, but whatever you feel as though that you're worth is what you get.
Is what you get.
You know?
And I respect that. That's a real answer. That's a real shit itself. A lot of people don't understand why some artists charge.
You know?
Some people look at it the wrong way, but you know, the way you broke it down, that's the way artists and anybody that got a business should run it, should do it.
You know?
Like you said, you're not saying you should charge, you know, crazy amount.
Yeah.
It's what you feel as though you're worth, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Just gotta make sense.
If you feel like your work is free, do it free. I mean, and it's not like to be looked down upon, but there's also artists that's also trying to like are starting up or trying to get out there. So I get it. A lot of people are starting from that discouraged place, like, hey, like I don't even want to charge people for features, but I don't even know what I sound like yet. So how can I charge somebody and I'm not even putting out my best work? You know what I'm saying? So then that's how you found them underground artists. Like, damn, like where you been at for like 5-6 years? I mean, I just been perfecting my craft, but nobody just took the time to really like pour into these people.
Yeah.
So I wish people was more confident about it, you know. But and then like the people that do charge and the people that do want to do the features, like hey, Like people like get scared. Like okay, 254 feature. Okay, 354 feature. You want to do a song with Future? You want to do a song with Lil Baby? That's 10. That's 10K. Like that's 10 G's.
Yeah, you want to be some racks for that. Bro.
So like if you looking for a little emotion, not to say it like that, but if you're looking for a little like pick me up, like a little 100 ain't gonna go like a long way. And then you gotta also think about you got studio time, you got the engineer, you got if I'm traveling. So if I'm out here in Dover, you want me to travel to Wilmington, that's 45-minute drive. You feel me? Then that's tolls. So like you gotta think about it again. Everything just tallies up. And then we get old, man. We getting too old for this shit. We do shit
Just
for
to
free.
just to be.
Yeah, just be out here doing things just to do it. Yeah,
Nah, I ain't all that type time. And that's why I feel like people need to take their craft more serious. But like you said, man, we're getting older. We ain't playing around. So if you're not gonna take it serious, why do this? I mean, okay, I understand some people do it for a hobby or because that's just what they like to do, but
right.
oh no, man. I feel like some people just, like I said, don't take it serious.
You know?
Yeah. So, female artists out here, right?
All right.
Do you see them?
Do I see it? Yeah, I know a couple. Shout out Forever Keys. Shout out, she just changed her Instagram name, Janae. I don't know, I call her Mimi. But shout out to the female artists. Shout out Hannah. There's beautiful artists here that's just getting overlooked. You know, like I've only came across just a few females, but yeah, I think the females here should get a lot more recognition than what they've been getting, honestly. Way a lot more, yeah.
Do you think they putting the work in though?
Some of them don't. Like so I've heard stories like some ladies don't write their music. A lot of girls go in the studio like, hey, I want to do a song. Can you write this for me? And then they go write a song, and then they don't have the confidence to actually market themselves. Right. It's like a lot of things with the music industry is just like, I think it's just sexualized. I mean, like women are beautiful. We're always going to be beautiful. But like, if we not popping this pussy or if we not throwing that ass, then like, are we selling anything?
But you think, I think that's more so like, you don't think that's more so now? It ain't always been like that.
Nah, it ain't always been like that. But like now, yes, times is hard. Times is crazy. I mean, I ain't talking down to nobody that want to do that though. I mean, hey, learn, float your boat.
But I feel like,
listen and we don't judge us.
Some things though, man, listen, some things you gotta judge on, man. It's like,
nah, God is the only judge out here. Don't let him fool y'all.
I listen. I hear you, but I don't know.
Who you judging?
Huh?
Who you judging? I'm about to interview you.
Who I'm judging?
Yeah.
First thing I'm judging people that don't be right by this. Don't be right.
You know? Right?
You know what I mean? It's just certain things I think should be judged. If it's bad, if it's negative, you know, well, that's just my opinion, you know? It is what it is. But like I was saying, I feel as though the female artists should be, you know, it's a lot of them out there. But I feel like they more in the background, underground, or they not more the light. It's more the guys in the light.
There is a lot of guys and women. Yeah.
I know a couple of females that's nice. You know, that's nicer than, you know, than a couple of guys.
Out here, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't trying to throw no shade, but they
no shade.
You know what I mean? But we need some more female. You never know. Female might be the one to open it up.
Females right now in the rap game is hot.
Yeah.
We got Glow, we got Megan. You know what I'm saying? So
Glow definitely killing it right now.
She killing it off of one video, and all she did was stay consistent. Everybody hating, just stay consistent, keep pushing. Like it don't matter what you look like, it don't matter what you doing, it don't matter. Shawty had pregnant shawties in her video. She had shawties on the hood of the car shaking butt. She did all that.
At the red light.
At the red light. She said F-R-E-E, I'm F free. You feel me? Like I'm free.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Yeah. So
I gotta ask every artist this, so I'm gonna ask you. They treat you just like a regular artist. If you are a regular artist.
I am.
So, Yeah, 3 artists from Delaware. How they listen to for 24 hours, right? Can't be nobody from your camp.
It can't be nobody from my camp,
You can.
like people I don't know.
Yeah, people that's not in your label. People that's not,
I don't even have a label.
you know.
I got people I rock with that's from Delaware. Like I don't got a label. I'm not signed to nobody. I don't work with a team. Like you see a team behind me, you see anybody pull up. No, it's just me. I do everything. And I got family. Got family.
How you feel about that?
About
Like, would you get signed to a label or would you rather stay?
I definitely would like to stay independent. It's so iffy. The industry is so iffy. Like somebody want to come to you, is like, hey, I want to sign you right now. Here's $100K front. I'm like, sheesh, it's a good offer, but like, what's in the terms and conditions? Like, what's underneath? And that's what people don't pay attention to. When people get flattered by the money and the upfront and all this, and it's just like, well, I need to know if this is going to help me in the long run. Like, I need to know the longevity if this is going to help me and my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got kids, so it's like, what are you really going to do to help me to help you? You know what I'm saying? So before I even sign my life away, how about I just build it myself? So that's really what I'm working on. Is building like my own LLC for me, and just giving it down to my kids. Like hopefully they can use it. Hopefully if they want to like tap into it, they can. But if not, they're gonna just stay. But I don't have to like rely on somebody when I gotta push this out, or when I gotta do this, or when I gotta wear it. I gotta do it like this. I gotta wear my hair like that. Like I can't do that. It's not in me to do. I'd rather just do it myself.
So it ain't no amount of money that a label can offer you to sign a meal, 2 million.
You said 2 million.
I mean, it's possible.
It is. And I mean, if it came down to, I feel like if God wanted to bless me with a record deal, he would.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say no. But definitely, like, just based on my faith, like, yeah, I would have to just think about it for real. But it's a biased, yeah, it's just a biased answer for it. Because ultimately, I don't think anybody would want to be strung along as a puppet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'll be my own damn puppet.
The whole thing.
You know?
That's a real answer also. You know, I wasn't expecting you to say that one. But I respect it. And that's real shit. Because a lot of guys be trying to hurry up and get signed. Just to be signed. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the, do it yourself 9 times out of 10. You know, if you grind hard enough, you know? Instead of you wanting other people to do your other work for you, you know? Yeah. The footwork for you, you know? So back to the original question at hand. So what's the 3 artists from Delaware that you will listen to for 24 hours?
24 hours.
Back to back.
Repeatedly. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. Man, and you said it can't be nobody that I know, but I know these people.
I'm saying, you're not with a label, so.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I was just meaning like your team, if you got a label.
No, I don't got no.
Answer that. We don't have a label,
so my first artist, shout out B-Roy, B_Roy. Oh man, that man, he got a couple of tapes out, royalty tapes. He's stationed out in I believe out Castle, Bear. I can't remember one of the two, forgive me. But like he's a dope artist. I met him last year and we actually became really good friends through the whole music, the whole process and things of that nature. And I really give this man a lot of credit because he puts in the work that we talk about that us artists want to really put out there, like the music videos. We go to sessions, we go to events, we go to open mics, we go to shows, we support other artists, you know what I'm saying? There's Kai Shut It Down, he's an artist. Be Nice, he's another artist. These are the people that I'm just thinking of off the top of my head that I've, done things with, that I've done shows with as well. But yeah, B-Roy, he'll probably be like my top number. I listen to him. I listen to a lot of unreleased from him. Shout out B-Roy. Shout out B-Roy. Shout out B-Roy. Um, Jeez, my second artist. Shout out Pauly B. Shout out Pauly B. Pauly B is another Delaware artist. He has a tape that he dropped out last year called Long Summers Late Nights, I believe. And that's definitely a tape that you can listen to like back to back, inside and out. I mean, like like you can start at 3, you can go to 1, you can go to 5, you can go to 3, and like his whole album is just storytelling.
Just like rock out.
Yeah, you can just literally rock out. Like if y'all smoke and y'all just driving down that joint, y'all want to throw on a tape, play laps around the sun. That is top number one. Top number one. I actually did a song with him. It's called Heartstrings. So when we was talking about doing like certain features and things in our nature, you'll hear my vocals. Like I have background vocals in the song. So I do like a lot of branches, and that's how we met. Like we met in the studio. We just started, talking about tracks. And he's like, "Hey, yo, like I need you on this joint." I'm like, "Yo, I got you." Boom. And then we just started creating music together. But other than like knowing these people like as an artist, like their craft is so like inspiring. Like we really get up and do this shit every day. Like people don't really understand like what it takes to get up. You know what I'm saying? And to actually like have the confidence and the passion to be like, yeah, like I really want to get out here and write today. Like, yeah, I gotta book this studio session. Like, yeah, I gotta go network and meet this person. Like, yeah, I gotta go take this flight and I gotta do that. Mm-hmm. I know people that really put in the work to really show like, hey, like I'm one of them ones. Like, don't play with me. Like all these artists that's getting overlooked, all these artists that feel like they're being discouraged. Like my advice to them too is just like keep pushing. Cause that was like my downfall too. Like just thinking bad down myself. Like, oh man, like I'm not that fire. I'm not all that. Man, fuck everybody's opinions, bro. Like everybody got their own talent. Everybody got their own skills. Like keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Yeah. I can't. Boom. Shout out White Tiger Loverboy, man. I know he did it. Shout out to White Tiger, man.
White Tiger.
He did an interview with K-Lance. I peeped that joint. I definitely tapped in with that. And he dropped the tape too, man. That's definitely a tape that you can listen to throughout. Great storyteller, great visuals. We actually got some works, some music in the works, you know what I'm saying? So definitely stay tuned for that. I got a lot of singles dropping this year with a lot of collabs with a lot of people. So that's when I told you when I first started doing music and I wasn't charging people, like this is what the collab is about. Like you're helping each other. So hey, like I do a feature with you, you can pop out in Delaware, blah, 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 and we can make this shit hot. I gotta put up my own bread anyway. You gotta put up your own bread anyway. Why don't we just come together and we just work as a team? But a lot of people be really selfish. A lot of people be like, man, fuck that, or be like haters. And it's like, nah, bro, we can really get this shit poppin'. We all work together.
Well, a lot of people probably just ain't got it too. A lot of people be
hard in this world, man. It's hard. It's hard. It's
like they got it. It's
hard. It's hard in this world, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, Pauly B.
Pauly B.
Pauly B. Excuse me. My apologies. Roy. White Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little lined up.
Yeah.
So, is there any artists that you want to work with out here that you haven't worked with? That you would like to reach out to?
Ah, man. Not from the top of my head. Like, if I was to like go on my Instagram, I'm like, damn, like that shit was fire. I'd love to work with that person. I don't wanna like mess up anybody's like hometown. I don't know where y'all from. I don't know if y'all originally from Delaware or not, but I personally really don't want to work no one. I ain't gonna lie. It's like when even when I think about celebrities, like top notch, like that's not really where my goal is right now. It's like work with people. I don't mind working with people, but it's just like I gotta kind of like focus on me right now. I feel like I've been helping people for so long with music, and I'm like, damn, like I ain't even really put out my first album yet. Helping people go to sessions, helping people with music, and inspiring people to do this, but I'm like, shit, I need y'all to inspire me so I can like continue to pour in the pot. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm kind of just building this foundation for myself.
As you should. Nothing wrong with that at all. As you should. You gotta keep growing and keep, like you said, building that foundation and, make it pop.
Wow.
But, Nas did an album.
Yeah.
It was just him. He ain't had no features on it.
Yep.
It was hard. It was hard. A lot of people don't really want to do that no more. A lot of people don't want to have an album or a project with this dope.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like the way they sound too. Like I heard that from a lot of artists. Like, a lot of people have certain visions for certain things too. And a lot of people get turned off by other people's energy too. Like you gotta understand it's a lot deeper than just going in there and making a song. Like you actually really gotta put forth the energy with this person. So like you can say, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not everybody mix. You can't just throw Lil Baby with anybody. You can't just throw Megan with anybody. You gotta make sure that there's some chemistry there, or to make sure that these artists are both versatile in a way to where they can come up with their own sound. But a lot of artists are stuck in a box. Like they're just stuck on one thing, or hey, like I'm just stuck to this genre. And it's just like I would inspire people just to like try everything, because music is everything. Music is everything. It's not just a center plot. You feel me? It's everything. It's not just bass. You got bass, you got strings, you got drums, you got harmonies, you got vocals, So I just feel like people need to tap into it more, especially the history of it too.
So, when you trying to music, right? You feel like you doing poetry too when you doing it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like when I start writing, it flows as poetry, but I can go to a studio session and just change everything up, and then I can start singing or I can be rapping. But I definitely started with poetry. I got a couple out on SoundCloud right now. A lot of spoken word, a lot of poetry. I dropped like a little EP, like a little mixtape. It's called French Kiss.
Okay.
It's on SoundCloud. So there's like some spoken words, some poetry on there. Yeah.
What's the name of your SoundCloud? What's the name?
YOUSEE Vision. Check me out, y'all. YOUSEE Vision. YOUSEE Vision on all platforms. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, YOUSEE Vision. Everything YOUSEE Vision.
Let me ask you this. I know you said earlier that you wasn't signed with nobody. Have anybody tried to sign you?
People have tried to make me a part of the cliques, but not like, hey, come sign this contract and we're going to bring you out here. You're going to do this now.
Do you feel like it's clicked up already?
Yes. Yeah.
Like heavy or like just light shit? We think it's like everybody is clicked up or something.
I think it's from my own personal opinion. I can't speak on other people. You feel me? I can't speak on other people, but from what my eyes can see, yeah, it's clicked up probably like a medium heavy. Like a lot of people have their own friends, and again, like people grew up here, so like people got cousins, people got nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying? There's second generations, there's thirds, there's fourths, so people got all types of things going around. But yeah, I think I see it a lot with the guys, because I don't really see a lot of girls. I think a lot of girls handle, like the women that I see, they take care of their business, but I see a lot of guys just doing it.
Do you think that's stopping people from doing certain things
because they're so focused on like who really my friend or who on my team and actually getting the business done? Yeah. If you had a team of 5 niggas and you gave everybody a job, I bet you that everybody have a check by the end of the week. But if y'all just all sit in a circle just smoking and not doing shit, y'all just go into the studio just to smoke and say 4 lines and leave, and y'all just wasted $200 what you put in the pot. What you put in the pot.
That's how they I feel like they rather, I don't know, they rather not work together than work together.
Yeah.
It's like,
I have a question. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, wait, just real quick.
Nah, you
Real
good.
quick.
Wait.
Why don't nobody want to work together? Like I don't mind working with people. That's the thing too. Like I told you, like I don't mind working with people. I don't mind collaborating. I don't mind not charging people. But I just had so many bad experiences with men that I had to keep in business, and especially with women. Like you can't mix business with pleasure. You can't mix friendships with business. Like you gotta keep it business when it comes to this music shit. You gotta keep it strictly business. You gotta make sure you pay these niggas, even if they be like, nah. I'm like, nah, bro, take this 30, take this 50, I'm paying you. Cause I don't want anybody be like, oh, well, V ain't pay, V ain't do this. Like, nah, I make sure I take care of my business. And if I got a tab, let me know. So I pay. Cause I don't want nobody be like, try to get me cause I ain't paying no $20. Sorry. For real, people be because like over $20. I'm like, yo, bro, I got it for you. You need it? I'll double it. I'll put interest on that job if you need it. I mean, people got kids. I get it. It's hard. Like,
How you feel about like with you being a woman in the game? Like, is it pressure from men to like? Do you feel like they only work with you because you're a woman?
I feel like I get a pressure to these men. Me personally, I feel like I get pressure to these men. I don't feel like I get pressure from men. Like, I feel like, you feel me? Yeah. I feel like I just walk up in a booth. If y'all know me, y'all know by now. If y'all already know it's me. When I walk up in a booth, bro, I be ready. So even when I started out music, people was so like in awe, like, oh, like she's ready. She got her bars ready. She got her beat ready. She know what BPM. She know what sound she going for. Like she know all that. And people wasn't ready for that. And it's just like, but that's what I always come with because I'm so ready for music. I'm not ready just to like sit here and be no groupie. I'm not no fan. I'm not an artist. You feel me? Like,
It's your own shit going on.
exactly. Like, respect me.
Your own
Respect on my name. You feel me?
Yeah, I was just asking because you know sometimes it be like women feel like in the game in the music business.
If you really want
Dudes
to,
only work with you because you're a female or you might look good. You know what I mean? How that shit go.
Well, yeah.
You feel me? So that's what I was saying. Do you feel like it influencing more? Like certain people only want to work with you because you're a woman?
I feel like people only want to work with me because I look good. I feel like I'm an eye candy to a lot of men. Sorry, like I do. Like I don't feel like people see me like, oh man, that's the girl that sing. Oh, that's the girl that do poetry. Oh, that's the girl like she do it all. Like she could really rap and sing. I was like, nah, that's the girl like she real pretty. She got all the tattoos. She got this. Her hair real nice. Like nah, like I want you to see me for my work. Like I don't feel like they really like take the importance of like how I take the importance of my music. So when I first started, like yeah, I was getting a lot of like yeah, you could come to the stool and we not working.
They just want to chill and
Nigga just want to chill, watch the game, and just play beats. And just like, yo, bro, you don't want to make a beat? Like, I be in there like, you want to make something? You want to make something?
Break something right quick and lay something.
Yeah, like I'll do, or we can even do like a freestyle. So like I'll do one bar, you do the second one. I do one, you do the second one. Just inspire each other, but people was just so hung up on just nothing. People don't have no essence. People don't have no creativity. People don't have imagination. People feel like their dreams are far-fetched. Like, you gotta reverse all that. And once you reverse all that, you'll see what kind of music you'll be putting out there. You'll see what kind of, like, what type of people you'll attract to you, too. So you just, and again, you gotta be careful what you're writing, so.
All right, let's get the lyrics. I'm glad you said that. Let's get the lyrics. Do you feel though the lyrics are sexualized, or do you feel though it's more hardcore type?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, for example,
Wait, what do you say?
females got the stigma down in the game to where they saying they all rap about the same thing.
Right,
Hot pussy,
right,
twerking,
right.
get money from this nigga, this is man. So what I'm asking you is that the type of lyrics that you give out, or you like the Erykah Badu type?
Both.
Okay.
it depends on how I'm feeling. Like that's what I'm saying. Like music is so versatile, and I feel like a lot of people look at music like, all right, so like for example, like how you said, like if you popping your cat, or like if you're talking about certain things, like certain things is too a little bit overbearing. But I mean, like if you just trying to make a party song, if you just trying, you know, like just to get it hot, just to get it popping, I don't really see nothing wrong with that. You know, I feel like it's a little bit watered down now because everybody's doing it. Like I feel like a lot of women are doing it in the rap game, but I'm not here to like throw no shade on it. Like everybody just talk about it. But me personally, like I have a song called Ratchet. I got a song called Like Water. It's not specifically talking about like that stuff, but it is.
Nah, I say that because.
But that's not like my hiatus. Like that's not everything I put out there. Nah, like there's like people that just put out sexual music, which is cool. Like that's what they do.
I asked you that because I was getting to, do you feel like you need to put out sexual type of content music to make it for people to notice you? Because you're a female artist, do you feel as though you need to make that type of content?
Well, no. And then I feel like, oh man, I feel like this is such a biased question because it's like, why are we sexualizing us being sensual? Like we're women, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I do lingerie, like I do modeling, like I do videos, I do all types of things. So it's just like, I'm not posting myself out there to be like, hey, like, I want attention. Like some women do, and some women will sit here and tell you, hey, like, yeah, I post because I want men to look at me. I want them because it makes me feel good. Like, no, I post so people can see who I am. I can't help the fact I'm bad. Like, damn, like, yeah, I got all these tattoos. She light skinned, she do this, she do that. I'm like, yeah, that's just who I am. But I don't want that just to be just what you see. There's so much more to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I be feeling like we need more like lyrics female that really spit. I just feel like right now that's really popping. It's a lot of female that just only talking, you know.
And a lot of women like keep themselves like to themselves, like they stay to themselves. Like a lot of lyricists, like if you see like a lot of celebrities, like you don't really see them out too much. They might pop out one or two, they might do a couple interviews or whatever, but they stay to themselves because a lot of that energy is protected within their music. Like this is something that I'm going through, this is something I'm experiencing. You know, this is something I gotta share with my audience and something I gotta share with the world. So I gotta make sure that I'm healthy. I gotta make sure that I'm putting what I need to down on paper. So when I'm getting this point across or whatever story that I'm telling, it doesn't look like, oh, like I want to be sexualized or like I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very biased question. It is like it's hard because a lot of women do. A lot of women do take pictures. A lot of women do OnlyFans. A lot of women do. It's just like. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to answer that question.
Yeah. I think it's a little rough for women in this music business because I feel like you really gotta prove yourself.
Yeah.
To really stand out. You don't want to just be popping for just for a certain moment because you look good. You know what I mean? Or because you just because you just talking sexual and you look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need more women that's, man, she just.
Right.
She can spit.
Just everything.
No matter how she looks, she can spit, bro.
Exactly.
You feel me? I feel like we need more.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's definitely. Yeah. So what you got going on, like coming up as far as you know what I mean? You got any shows? You got any EPs coming up?
Man, I was booked in the beginning of the year. I was doing so many shows. Right now I'm working on a couple singles. I got some singles going on. And my birthday coming up in June, so I'm dropping an EP for my birthday, definitely for my birthday. And I got some collabs coming out. I got a collab with White Tiger Lover Boy. I got a collab with Pauly B. I got a collab with Be Nice. So a lot of singles are supposed to be coming out this summer. So that's definitely what I'm pushing out there right now.
Listen, man, I appreciate you coming on the platform.
Man, anytime, I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, answer every question. I know a couple questions we felt a little uncomfortable a little bit?
I was so biased. I'm just like, man, like it's so hard to answer it like so honestly because it's just like I feel biased. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, nah, like it's like the weather, like shit is cloudy today. Like you sunny tomorrow, never know. Like everybody's moods change too, so that's why I say you just listen and don't judge, man.
Listen and
don't judge.
So if somebody wanted to book you for anything, for a feature or for a show, what's the process?
It's a process. Just
And the context.
in the context of like
to get in touch with you to book you.
Oh yeah, just reach out to me. I don't bite. I feel like a lot of men don't want to reach out to me because like I don't know, maybe I bite or something. I don't know. Like
I thought they would want to reach out to you more though.
Not well. Some people be like, "Oh, I was so nervous to walk up to you because I was so in awe," or like, "I was so scared to reach out to you because like I didn't know what to say." Like, you want to do business? I want money. You want to make some money? Let's make some money. Like that's how I think about it. Like, what?
Superstar.
Man, that's what they say. They saying I'm a superstar out here. You know?
I'm a superstar.
That's what the streets is saying. Talk about V. It's big. It's big.
So
they can you can just reach out to me. You can do an Instagram, you can email me, you know what I'm saying?
You see visions on everything, right?
On everything. On everything.
They just shoot you a DM.
You shoot me a DM. You can even go on my page, it's like a little contact information, like my email's up there, you can DM me. So yeah, I'm open to a lot of things. Just reach out.
All right, man. Hopefully we'll have you back on.
Definitely, man. Just give me a call, phone call away.
And also, you're the first, female, artist to
Number uno.
bless the platform. I appreciate you showing love.
Yeah, of course.